Good morning. We are going to see what needs to clear and for things to open up and abundance to flow in today. Welcome. I am Sue Pickering. We are going to see what you need to know. And what do we have here? A difficult path is being revealed and the time is right. So I feel like there is a space here. There's definitely change coming. And you're going to be shown what you need to be in order for things to open up. Start asking more questions around what it is that you are needing to know, what you need to do in order for things to open up for you for that abundance. This is number 11, sees the day, and 11 is new paths. The right paths are opening up for you. And when you hear difficult path, does not mean that bad things are coming, but it's showing you what you need to do to be more connected, to be more in alignment. Sometimes we have the bumpy road happens for us to see things within ourselves that we need to see in order to, get to that space where we are meeting our abundance. Okay. And we're going to see what portals are opening through this as well here. They're showing me really getting connected to your spirit, letting go of the things that are not bringing you closer to where you want to go. Exit. Wow, we had endings the other day, and today we have exit. Wow, the energy is really letting go of the old. Who do you need to be? What do you need to do? Asking those questions opens yourself up to hear answers, to see what you need to see in opportunities that are coming, and lots of red or orange in here, orange and yellow. So a lot of sacral energy, passion, what lights you up. Maybe you need to have more passion toward whatever you are trying to strive toward. More knowledge, they're saying, in discovering who and what you need to be. It's like, you want to say, for instance, there's a piece of you, your health, that wants you to lose weight. Open yourself up to see new ways of maybe eating. I know a while ago, I was like, oh, something's got to change. Please show me something, or someone bring me something that's going to help me. And I had a friend who brought in, I did keto for a few years and changed my life. And then I went off of it, and then our old habits start to set in. So it is a space for you to really ask for what it is, be shown to you, opportunities, people, knowledge, whatever that might be for you, to continue on to reach your goals in whatever area of your life that you are seeking help in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Woo, there we go. We have truth be told. This is about uncovering, the things that you need to uncover. You have number 14 twice now. So there is something here with shifting and changing, seeing things from a different space, looking at things differently. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman does come out, but that's what they're showing me. Five of Cups, focusing on the right things, not the things that that are negative or are not happening the way you desire them to be. Wheel of Fortune. There is something here for you to see, that this is a cycle. Things are going to be revealed, and know that they will be shown to you in order to be on a different path. be on a different path to get to where you're going, okay? Sometimes we need to veer off of the our original path to receive information, to grow, to meet someone important, in order for it to bring you to your final destination with all of its entirety for that success, okay? Um, I feel like there's some choices that you have to make right now moving forward. I feel like you have to choose this path or this path. I feel like you're getting to the same destination, but there is a choice to, go over a bridge or cross a river. Okay, that's the analogy that they're showing me. So really pay attention to where you are guided, what is in alignment, what feels right, rather than taking any shortcuts. Shortcuts don't work. Shortcuts are not long term. Shortcuts are not sustainable. It's like um, teaching someone to heal, but you have not done any healing. It's really hard because you haven't done that internal work. So they're just showing me, for you not to take any shortcuts, even if it allows you to only focus on certain things, then you're not seeing all of what you need to see. Okay. It's a distraction. The shortcut is a distraction. Okay. Six of Pentacles, this is beautiful. I feel once all of this is being revealed to you, what you need to be and do and see and feel and all of the things, that there is going to be a space for you to give and take as you move forward. There's going to be enough for you to receive in a bigger way, some gifts coming across your side. When you don't take the shortcuts, Spirit says, wow, you are working hard. You are trying to accomplish what you can accomplish. You are moving in the right direction. We are going to give you some gifts, okay? And that's doesn't just have to be from Spirit. It could be from other people. Like someone offers to help you with something with they maybe did not offer before. So that is a gift, right? It's the things that show up because you are showing up, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful. Um this is plenty. This is leaving your legacy and knowing that when you can step out of the old way, the old patterns, the old thoughts that used to do things a certain way, when you step into some higher vibration, this is what the outcome will be, okay? This is the having all of the things that you want, enough food, enough money, and not the place that you want, the health that you want, the relationships that you want. It is all of it encompassing, okay? And there is something here for you to understand when you can step forward knowing that you are in alignment because you have done the work and you are working hard on accomplishing your goals. It will come. It will come. They're showing me that there's going to be some knowledge coming in, some thoughts, some ideas coming in. There's some awareness, some knowledge, and it's going to come in to help you um, let you get through that cycle right now of feeling like you're um they're showing me they're showing me an exercise bike. You don't really go anywhere, right? This is the analogy that they're showing me. So it might feel like you've been pedaling and doing all the things and pedaling, but you're not actually moving and going anywhere. That is going to end, okay? There's going to be something for you to realize that's the wrong bike, okay? Go actually and get a real bike or whatever, right? Then you actually are moving and traveling and seeing different things and you're on the path in a different way, okay? 3 of Wands, okay? There is something here I feel like there's a block here that is stopping you from seeing the bigger picture. There's something here stopping you from seeing the bigger picture, from dreaming bigger, from, maybe you feel like, what you want, but you don't have the inner confidence that you desire to have. There's something that is stopping that, you know, from you making those steps. What if it doesn't work out? What if it's not a success? What if I'm not a success? But you already are a success, and you already have been doing the things to make it work. So why not take that final step, or take a step into a new direction, um, or, do that thing that you wanted to do. Okay. There's something here for you to see that you are not making a full commitment because of something, like someone doesn't believe in you, or never believed in you, or you don't feel you're worthy. There's something deeper within you. My coaching, I can get into that stuff, but there is something for you to see that what you are dreaming of is not getting any closer unless you make the steps. Okay. So ask for what needs to be revealed in order for you to step forward, in order for you to really leave the old way behind, the old disbelief in yourself, things like that. Look at that. It reminds me of the fire horse, actually. And that's what they're saying. They're saying that once you establish what that is, you are going to break free, and it's going to come in hot. Okay. That's what the fire horse does. Careful what you wish for, because it'll come in hot. Um, and really being in a space where they're showing me a triangle, and a triangle is very strong. It is stable. It is, everything's in alignment. Okay. So really paying attention to what it is that you truly desire. And if you are not making the steps toward where you need to go, why not? This is an aspect of discovering why not. Okay. Why not, ask some questions to gain some knowledge of what you need to do to step forward. Okay. Trust yourself. There you go. Deep down, inside you have the abilities. But if there is this but in the end of your sentence, but what if it's not a success? That is a complete block. That is stopping you right in your tracks. There is no forward movement. But they're showing me that, deep down inside, you are capable of doing what um, is required for you to find that success. Okay. We all go through it. But if you can take an opportunity that's put in front of you and just step in, and if it isn't a success, there was something you needed to learn from that in order to jump on another path to that success. Okay. Every aspect, what's the word? Every opportunity, every decision we make is an opportunity for success, or learning, or discovery, or knowledge. There is something here for you to know that if you go down a path, and what if it doesn't work out, or but, there's something you need to learn in order for you to become the success that you deep down know that you can be. Okay. So there's something here for you to really trust in yourself, to know that, being in flow and alignment will always bring you to your destination. Always, always, always. Okay. So really discovering what that is for you, in knowing what path to take, when to take it, what to do. Okay. Nothing is a failure. It's all learning. as you move through. Something is ending. Definitely, there's the exit. There is definitely something ending for you to have this new beginning, Page of Cups. But if you never ever go out and discover and step toward your goals, you're never going to reach them. Just being honest, okay? Page of Cups. There is an opportunity or opportunities that are coming forward for you to step into. Are you ready? Not necessarily are you ready, but are you willing to step into them, even though what if it doesn't turn out, right? What if? What if it does? What if you learn that one thing that breaks you free and opens the floodgate? Because this is what it's teaching you. This is what it's bringing you toward. I started my magazine, Align, and it's a wellness directory and magazine for practitioners, and it's just a wealth of knowledge. Anyway, I had this idea many, many moons ago, and I just kept putting it off, but it kept coming. So I started to listen, and I made time for it. But they're also they if it doesn't turn out, I just quit doing it, right? Like I don't ever think that it's not going to, but if I don't put the energy and time into it when it feels like it's in alignment, deeply in alignment with me, then I will never know. And when I do something, I put all of my energy into something. I've never done anything just halfway, and I just it'll it's it's been really, really great. But I do my own markets, and when if the time comes and it's not in alignment for me, I just stop, right? I have the success while it's there, and I get to choose whether I continue putting my energy into something or not. So really be in a space where if you are putting your energy into something, just know that if it's not in alignment any longer, you have a choice to not continue putting the energy in. Okay, so really paying attention to that. And if you know in your heart that it's a space to go toward, then why are you not moving toward the opportunities that are there and don't focus on what if it doesn't turn out, because that's what you're going to create. Okay, so really focusing on your skill set, that it was put into your mind for a reason or called to you for a reason, and why not follow that calling of you know, where you're going. What if it doesn't turn out, right? At least you tried. But I just feel like the more we are in alignment, um, there's no option but success. But that is how I've always been. I put something in, and if I'm giving more energy than what I'm receiving back, I stop, right? It's just a space to be in. Vision Quest, okay? So this is the Hangman. This is 12. Yeah, this is the Hangman. This is a space for you to really see that, looking at it differently. Sit and really sit with something. Why am I not stepping into it? What is my block? What do I need to know? Where is this taking me? What do I need to see within myself to see that I can accomplish this? What do I need to believe in myself that others probably see in me that I don't see in myself yet? Often we see things in other people that other people see within ourselves that we don't see right away. It's that belief system, and trusting yourself and knowing that you can do it is a space that, when you can trust yourself, you will know that anything is possible. You can trust yourself to know to stay in or to leave. You trust yourself enough to step forward or step back. You trust yourself enough to navigate your own ship. Do you trust yourself enough to drive your own car if you have a license? Absolutely, right? So why can't you trust yourself in the driver's seat of, something that you're trying to accomplish in your life, whether it's your business or your personal life, or, why can't you trust yourself? So there's something deeper down that you are not seeing, that you can drive your own car and get to your destination, because you just know you need to turn right and you need to turn left and you need to, right? Um, that's an aspect of realizing that when you get to that street or that roadblock, whether you need to turn left or right, knowing that you can trust in yourself to know that you're going to get to your destination because you are an accomplished driver, right? So why not see yourself in that light that you are accomplished, and you can figure it out when you get to the stop sign, whether you need to turn right or left. Okay. When you get to that roadblock that I feel some are at right now, where do you need to go? Can you trust yourself and your gut and your knowing to know which direction to go? And if you don't know which direction, sit there for a minute and really feel what you need to feel, or believe in what you need to believe in to get to your destination. That is what I have for you today. I hope you have a magical, magical day. And thank you for being here. Please do like it. And if you can, if you are in alignment with it, it costs you nothing and it allows more people to receive my videos. And it is a great energy exchange. I thank you for being here and I hope you have a magical day. Much love.